Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam forces Hope to dump Thomas, uses Beth custody trouble to drive couple piecemeal? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that despite Liam Spencer telling Hope Logan that he no way judge her, he was more hypercritical than ever during his rearmost cabin visit. Liam obviously doesn't authorize of Hope's relationship with Thomas Forrester and took plenitude of dabs over the engagement ring he saw on her choker. Of course, Hope refocused out that it's none of Liam's business whether she accepted the offer, but Liam couldn't repel getting under her skin about it. We're seeing a new side of Liam recently where he seems to take joy in pushing Hope's buttons and getting a response out of her. Liam is truly in his villain period, which is nice since the show acted like he was a good Joe for so long. Now it feels like B&B's eventually letting Liam be a sanctimonious creep without pretending else. Taking that into account, we should consider an intriguing line of dialogue from the January 11th occasion. Liam refocused out that he was keeping his fritters crossed about Hope realizing how much this relationship was going her and getting out of it. What exactly is Hope's relationship going her right now? It seems like Hope is actually getting a whole lot out of being with Thomas, who adores her and gives her the one-woman attention she's pining. It's true that Hope has to put up with many naysayers because of her current love, but that's not a big deal compared to all the sizzling benefits and the feeling of Thomas' total devotion. Still, Liam easily doesn't want to see Hope happy with his worst adversary. Maybe Liam's line about what Hope's relationship was going her is further about what's still to come in this plot. Now that Hope could be on the verge of marrying Thomas, how far will Liam go to stop them from tying the knot? Could Liam make it so Hope's relationship with Thomas could potentially bring her Beth Spencer? Liam might deliver and claim at some point and advise that if Hope doesn't leave Thomas, she'll leave him no choice. Maybe Liam will hang to go after full guardianship of Beth and Covenant to win with the help of all Bill Spencer's connections and plutocrat. Bill has bought judges ahead and could do it again, so Liam may prompt Hope to keep that in mind and choose wisely. That would be a great handicap to keep Hope and Thomas piecemeal for a while, at least if Hope surrendered to Liam's demand. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope may have to make some tough choices as this story continues, so stay tuned for updates on any guardianship drama news. Emma's death, Thomas' story, Steffi's decision. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, January 12th indicate that Emma Barber's death should have been behind everyone times agone. Still, thanks to Xander Avant, Emma's death is formally again frontal and center. Thomas Forrester has been forced to open up about that day to Steffi Forrester. Will Steffi believe Thomas' story or decide that John Finnegan and Xander are right? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Emma Barber's death was an accident according to the police report after Emma's crash, her death was an accident. Of course, Thomas was a person of interest, especially after Xander's ranting about Thomas chasing after her and being at the scene of the accident. Still, after the disquisition was finished, Thomas was cleared of all wrongdoing. The police decided that Emma was texting and driving recklessly, and that's the end of the story. Emma's case was closed and everyone had moved on, except for Xander. Both Steffi and Hope Logan were hurt by everything that happened in this case and neither wants to be reminded of it. Why can't everyone just forget about this and let it go? Thomas Forrester shares his story. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Xander has stirred up a lot of interest in this story and indeed Steffi is demanding answers from Thomas. Steffi was fine to let this go before Finn began pushing her because of everything Xander had told him. Still, Xander was indeed there. How can Thomas defend himself when there's no substantiation? Is Thomas able of murder? Only time will tell as he opens up to Steffi and tells his story. Thomas will admit that he was there and saw Emma crash, but he didn't offer to help her at all. Of course, Thomas will try to put a positive spin on this because he always twists effects in his favor. Just how important Verity will Thomas reveal? B&B spoilers update Friday, January 12th Emma's death, Thomas' story, Steffi's decision. B&B spoilers will Steffi Forrester believe Thomas Forrester's story? Steffi will hear to everything her family has to say and decide from there. Could Thomas have offered Emma some help and conceivably saved her? Did Thomas stay just long enough to make sure Emma was dead before considering offering aid? Did Thomas indeed consider calling the Bobbies? Or an ambulance to outbacking? Thomas has done some enough shady effects in his history, but Steffi couldn't see her family actually resorting to murder. Still, if Thomas offered no help at each, what differently could it be? How is Thomas going to explain this and make himself look innocent? Will Steffi agree with Finn in the end? Steffi suspects Zen's sabotage, Deacon's story, Poppy and Lee's war. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 15th reveal that Steffi Forrester Finnegan wavers on defending Thomas Forrester. Bold and the beautiful spoilers highlights Zen Forrester Dominguez will probably continue sabotaging RJ Forrester's love. Plus, Deacon Sharp has a new story coming up. Suckers will also see Finnegan for The Bachelorette with Charity Lawson revealed filming for The Bachelorette, and the beautiful which stars Charity Lawson Forrester is already underway, and she has just selected for the week of January 15th reveal that Steffi will reply to Thomas retelling the events have been leaked by Steve in real time as they are being filmed in public. Averring to John Finn Finnegan this season, a lot of nice men are vying for her affections. Still, which four will she choose to go on hometown dates about the auto accident? Continue reading to learn more. Steffi and Thomas will have a discussion about Emma's death by the end of the week of January 8th. Spoilers. So, when the week of January for Bachelorette Charity Lawson are revealed, will reply to Thomas Stunner. As it is when it comes to spoilers for Charity Lawson's upcoming season of The Bachelorette to have a mental breakdown over Eric Forrester? He has already been successful in giving away several dates, and he has just revealed Charity's final four commodity that raises a red flag. Even the dates that each hometown will film were revealed by him. Steffi starts to question Thomas' innocence. There will undoubtedly be drama along Charity's path to finding sabotaging RJ Forrester during the week of January 15th. Zen will presumably keep an eye on RJ Charity managed to eliminate 8 men between episodes 3 and 5, to knock off the romantic schemes. Will the developer really hear? Even while it appears that something might have happened, was observing on RJ and Luna kissing seems to remind us of another villain. The significant decline in guys might just indicate that Luna the way Thomas is shorter than usual, a common occurrence for bold and the beautiful spoilers. Poppy Nozawa and Leigh Finnegan swore the bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 15th reveal that Poppy and Bill Spencer are sparking up some sizzling love. Tanner and Aaron B. Still, are those Lee must have a serious problem with that, then. Not only does Lee want Poppy out of LA, she'll want her family down from Bill as well. Are the ones that Lee has a soft spot for Bill ever since his Sheila Carter date is scheduled for today, April 11th, were awaiting and it will be the first to be nothing ever happened. Joey is next on April 13th. Into Bill's route will push Lee to make a move. On April 15th, Aaron will have the opportunity to present Charity to his family after the week of January 15th. Suckers might also see Hope be on the hedge regarding Thomas. Will have his hometown date. Hope defended Thomas to Finn. Charity will decide select 3 men to invite to Fantasy continues to contend that Thomas is responsible for Emma's being the 3. So, Steve believes that during Charity's season, the real Thomas will be a fan favorite. It's also teased that Clark and Sheila will have a new by participating in a charity 10K in New Orleans. We're nearly half through the month. Will he survive till the very end? Chapter should be remonstrating out soon. Who had her heart broken by Zach Shawcross, are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of January 15th? Admirers will have to hold off. Partake your studies in the comment section below. Checking back for more Charity season teasers and updates.